Genghis. Hey.
Genghis Khan, roll with an angry mob that's firing shots. Not a Hollywood prop, we smoking the pot from the guy with the locks in the medicine shop. If you wanna know about
Yo, how's it going, YouTube? Squeaker Gaming Get here today. Today, bring you guys a brand new gameplay commentary. The gameplay is probably going to be some CSGO competitive. And anyways, today is Sunday, and y'all know what that means. On Sundays, I do life stories. And in my last video, I mentioned something about how I got hit by a car, and I think a couple people commented and said that they were like, hell yeah, definitely make a story about that. And so I'm definitely here making a story about it. So anyways, this happened a few weeks ago. I don't know exactly when. I forget. That's how uneventful this really was. But it sounds crazy, but it really wasn't. But yeah, so this happened. It was a Friday. I was going home from school, and usually I will longboard home from school. I used to. Now I can't because the school won't let me. They say it's they want me to be safe and stuff. So, which I understand. I kind of hate it because that was, I don't know, the only thing that I really had. I just liked longboarding. It was really fun. I don't really have anywhere to longboard now. So, yeah. But anyways, so I was longboarding home from school, and usually there's a big road that I have to cross to get to the side of like my, where I live. And basically, so I was going down this road, and the way it is, there's, the sidewalk I was on, which was on the right side, obviously, what the hell. So there's the sidewalk, then there's like the lane cars drive in, then the turn lane, then the other car lane that the other cars coming towards you drive in, and then the other sidewalk. And there was like a little side, whatever it's called, where there's like the white line and stuff like that in between the other lane and the sidewalk. But anyways, what I would usually do is if there's no cars coming, I would cross into the street into the turn lane, so then I could cross over. And you guys already see where this is going, like how like dangerous this is. But usually if I see a car, if it's far away enough where I think I can cross over and like I won't get hit, then I'll cross over. Or if there's no cars at all, I'll cross over into the turn lane at least. And then when there's no cars on that side, I'll cross over into the other sidewalk. So basically, I was looking both ways, or I looked it back, and I saw no cars. I saw a car like 2 blocks down. I thought I was in the clear. I was like, all right, there's no way that car's gonna hit me. So I was in the road. Keep in mind, guys, I was in the road for at least a good 5 to 10 seconds. That's a long time, considering like how this guy should have seen me. And basically, like I was also almost in the turn lane. I was like a foot away from being in the turn lane and then out of the way of traffic. And this car doesn't honk, I don't hear like braking tires or anything, like brakes or anything. I just feel this force behind me, and I'm just pushed, and I just get fucking, tumbled across the ground. And I know I was hit by the right front, or the right like corner of his car, like where the right headlight would be, because I ended up like towards the sidewalk more. And so like the fact that I got hit, most of it's my fault. But the guy said I came out of nowhere. There was nowhere he could have turned in from. Like there was no cars turning into the lanes. That was close enough anyways. And it was just so random. And like I have no idea where he came from. And he could have honked. Like, keep in mind, guys, I was in the road. He couldn't have been paying attention. If he would have seen me, he would have at least honked or not fucking hit me. Like, I don't know. Some of it's my fault, but the blame's definitely not all on me. Obviously, I didn't, I wasn't the one that hit myself with the car. And I definitely didn't come out of nowhere. I checked. Like, I always check. I'm not going to go blindly into traffic and get myself freaking hurt. And luckily, I walked away from this with only scrapes and bruises. This could have been a lot worse. I could be freaking dead right now if he was going faster. So, honestly, moral of the story is, moral of the story? What the hell? Moral of the story, kids. Just make sure to be safe when you're riding a longboard. And honestly, you should probably wear a helmet. I wasn't wearing a helmet, and if I hit my head, I probably would have been dead. Well, I scratched my face. I had this big ass nasty scab on my right cheek, and then like I was just bruised up in my thighs and stuff. I'm all right now, but yeah. Moral of the story: wear helmets, be safe. And anyways, thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. That's not my outro. I always do this every time I'm about to end a video. Maybe I should just do the outro. Maybe I should just say something random like nipple hair. Yeah.
Why you throwing up that peace sign when peace ain't gon' come? Be back for fun, and be darn was for fun. Why you throwing up that peace sign when peace ain't gon' come? Hey.